What is going on, brothers and sisters? Eric Rosen here, your internal strength coach, here to show you how to overcome your greatest challenges so you can shine your brightest light. So, I am a personal trainer as well as a health and lifestyle coach. If you're interested in hearing more about these services, or you want to make a free consultation for the coaching, or you want a free consultation for the personal training, you can send me an email, ericrosencoaches@gmail.com. So, I wanted to share with you guys something that really just resonated with me just now. And it's something that I'm really excited about as far as an affirmation. And the affirmation is I have exactly the right amount of time that I need to get the things done that I need to get done. So this is another, video about time. I mean, everybody I think can, use some help in this area in terms of their day-to-day schedule, their time management. We're a society of people that finds ourselves not really living in the moment or constantly rushing from activity to activity, and we're just not really taking the time to really feel the experience fully of the activity of staying present. And every day, more and more people are getting burnt out because they're working constantly. They're burning the candle at both ends from dusk until um, from dawn until way past dusk. Almost had it backwards there, and it's just it's a lifestyle that can actually it's really a lot of times it's what ends up crippling people's health. I know I talk a lot about food and the impact that that has, but our day to day, our workday stress is what really kills us. So, what I think that a lot of times the burnout results from is when we just don't feel like there's enough time in the day to get everything done. So we push and we push and we push and we push. And we push so hard that we get out of balance, that we're not taking enough time for self care. We're, just moving so fast that we basically lose sight of like why we're even doing the things that we're doing. It's almost madness in a way if you think about it, where you completely lose sight of why you're doing these things in the first place, why you originally set out to do these things, and now you're just doing them just to check a box off of a list and maybe create some feeling of accomplishment. And it's accomplishment that never actually really comes because you can't feel accomplished if you're constantly just trying to push as much as you can into a day. So I think this is where this concept of a power list comes into play that I've talked about before, where you're just identifying the critical tasks that are really going to fulfill you if you got nothing else done that day. I think that's super important. But me as someone who just has so many different projects and is very much a thinking oriented person, processing a lot of information, doing a lot of thinking. Time is something that has really been a thorn for me. um, it creates feelings of angst, of anxiety, of just not feeling, and I know I'm not the only one saying this. I talk to people all the time about this, that there's just not enough hours in the day seemingly. But the thing is that because you're directing this conscious energy, this thought energy to I don't have enough time, well, guess what? Where the thought goes, the energy is going to flow, and that's what you're going to manifest. That's what you're putting out there into the stratosphere, into the universe, is that there's not enough hours in the day, and that's what you're going to continue feeling like. So, discovering this affirmation that I have exactly enough time in the day to get done the things that I need to get done really just put me in this peaceful state of feeling like just not so anxious, not so apprehensive about what it is that I'm getting done and not getting done. So it's a way to really rope yourself back in, to remind yourself that, you know, there is enough time that you can work peacefully, gracefully. You can work in a poised fashion as opposed to just where you just feel like you're just bouncing everywhere and it's like you get shit done, but it doesn't feel good. And what's the fucking point if you're getting things done and you feel terrible about it? Like life is about the feeling and experience and connection. It's not about fucking getting shit done and just doing things for the sake of doing them. Like no, like it's so much deeper than that. So try it out. I'm going to. Um, again, I always talk about I'm not going to sit here and be like, "Hey, I've perfected everything," but when I when I've either moved through something or I am moving through something or I find something that works, you best believe that I'm going to get on here and share it with you guys. Um, let's change this mindset that a lot of us have and just direct our attention to feeling like there is enough time during the day with this affirmation. So that's what I got for you guys today. Just super impromptu jumping on here. I didn't even plan to do a video right now, but it just came to me. I mean, as you can see, I don't haven't even, like done my hair like anything like that. Um, like just sitting in the office, which today is a rainy day here anyway. So wouldn't have been a good day to probably get out in nature. Um, so, thanks for coming by, checking the video out. Thanks for subscribing to YouTube. Still plugging away at website stuff. Really hope that it's around the corner, but we're talking about timing, divine timing. I'm not getting super anxious about when it actually launches because I know that whenever it does, I'm putting the effort out there, I'm putting the intention out there to launch the website. It'll launch exactly when it's supposed to. So, you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Um, if you're in the St. Louis area watching where I'm at, um, you know, find some joy in today. I know, just real quick, I do find it a little bit more challenging when the sun isn't out, to feel like more happy, positive vibes. There's just amazing vibrations out there when the sun is out, but that's okay. That's where you got to kind of like create that vibration for yourself, as opposed to, relying on getting it from the sun, from the universe. So, all right, guys, coaching, personal training, Eric Rosen coaches at gmail.com. You guys have a good one.